Guys, what's up? It's a Bill Master, and today I'm going to show you guys my Infinity Achilles. I've been working on it since, I wasn't at my house for like a long time. Like, not like the days, it was just like for like 5 hours I wasn't at my house. I was just doing something with my family, and so I didn't have time. I didn't like check there was a new Achilles already. So when I went home, I went to YouTube and there was like a new Achilles. So I was kind of really happy because I'm gonna get Achilles because I've been actually saving for a bay, and that one is gonna be Achilles. It's just Achilles. Achilles is my second favorite bay. Sorry if I could, I'll get Spriggan too if I can. I'm not sure if that's possible, but I will try. Oh yeah, let's get back on the bay. This is how Achilles looks. Infinity Achilles. I think I did a pretty good job. And yeah, it has the blue chip. It has the head. I only had one cutted part, because if you know, it has those like spiky thingies. Like it's like a full face this time, not like a half one. Because I know how to make Union Achilles, so it's kind of easier. This is a more harder one. I already had one of these that were cut. The other one wasn't cut that side, sadly, but it does look like it's good enough for now. I will do some updates on it, and let's go part by part. And I'm going to show you the other part in 3, 2, and 1. Hey guys, I'm back, and here's the parts. And I will explain how the gimmick works in a second. I'll just leave the gimmicks part aside. But first, let's go on part by part. Here is 1B. And you all know 1B. I made it already. But it's like actually red. But like Achilles should have a yellow one. It should follow some of the Union Achilles thing. Red just doesn't look nice. I wish, okay, if they didn't at least make it a new, like a 3B, I want to make my different color. I hope you guys don't mind that. And plus, I don't have a ton of red parts after I use those two over there. And that, yeah, those are all my red parts that are like those things. And I didn't have any more. And yellow does look more cooler. Definitely, it looks more cooler than red and this. Yeah, here's, and I'll explain. You're probably saying that goes that way, right? And I will tell you guys what I mean by that. If you see this right here, if you saw like the actual bait thing, this was actually pointing outward, so it's like it coming from there, right? Where it's pointing outward. So I wanted it to point outwards, so I needed to put it that way. Okay, that's that. Nothing huge, nothing to freak out about, just the thing. And I'll explain the gimmick after I'm done all the parts, so let me just say that. Here is Infinity. Infinity is a really good, really good one. It has the good parts of both of the Union Achilles and the good part about, what do you call it? Chose Achilles had this huge sword, but Union didn't, because when I made Union, I didn't actually show you guys, but when I made it, it had to have a little one, so I could put a Union gimmick on it. But this one is better because you can make a huge one. And Union had more for defense of these parts, and Chose didn't. I think my favorite, and this is kind of like Union plus, what do you call it? Let me think. What do you call Z Achilles? Yeah, Union plus Z Achilles. So it's good ring, a really good one, probably. The chip, nothing huge, just a chip. I don't really talk that much about chips. Just a chip, a sparking chip core. And the actual Achilles chip, it looks pretty good. I think I colored it a little just so it looks more anime accurate, and I think I did a pretty good job. It's pretty good. This. Now I'll explain how the gimmick works. You see this? Let me just say this first. You only need these two parts for the gimmick. Oh, it fell. Basically two of these, nothing huge. I'll explain, like, you guys know it has this thing you can take out and put in. You don't need to make a huge version of it's not a huge though, it's pretty easy. You can make a little one, you can make a huge. I think I wanted to, like, the people who made it huge didn't actually add like a chassis. I wanted to make at least sparking stuff in it, so I made it little. You just put this here. Yeah, you just put it on here, and I did not make dimension yet because I don't know which color it is. So when I do, I'll make it. It goes in this side because this is a taller one. If I put it in that one, Achilles should actually go here, but then I could have put it, but it doesn't. If it did, then it goes right here, and it should be this. Like, it should be this way, not that way. The sword should always be in this side of it, not like up and down, left and right. Okay, that's how it should be. So I couldn't give the blue ones to all the parts, but it does actually show when you spin it. I don't have its tip right now because I told you guys I don't have the color. I didn't make it yet, but I know how I'm gonna melt. That's bad. I know how am I gonna like the gimmick work of the tip. Don't worry, I've already got the tips gimmick working. I know how it's gonna be. I just need to get the color right, and then I'm very good to go. These things point out so it makes it a little more like blue over there, and that's nothing huge. Yeah. Again, let's put it together. You guys already know it. You go put this way. Boom. Boom. And this is how it looks with it. You see those points are pointing out. If you just take this out, I don't think I told you guys. I don't think you need to make a huge deal about it. Just a little part, nothing that huge. This is how it is. You don't see those blue parts. I think the blue parts are better because more attack and a little bit more defense because you can't touch the bait. Yeah, the blue one's probably better. And let me put it on it. And it looks cooler too with the blue. And here's my bait. I know it has a ton of blue over there, but it's still nothing like huge. Even if you don't put it, it's fine. Yeah, I think this is a working gimmick if you think about it. It just takes it, put it on and off. It doesn't need to be huge piece. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. I hope you all enjoyed the video. And peace out.